So I'm going to be completely honest here. This is mental. Like, the Caitlin Clark hype is something that we have never seen before in sports. Like, it's actually not something we've seen before. Because Caitlin Clark has played some golf. She's played some golf. And lads, if you type in Caitlin Clark Golf Digest, the Irish Star, not the Irish Daily Star, which is something different entirely. It's something different entirely. It's not the Irish Daily Star. We got the Mirror, we've got Bleacher Report, we have Yahoo UK, we've got Marca.com, we've got Daily Express, we've got the UK, we've got the US, we've got freaking Spanish websites. Everything, 2 hours, 6 hours. In fairness, 6 days ago, 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago, NBC Sports, Men's Journal, Yahoo. Like, you've got everything. Literally everyone is covered. This, basically. This, I need to find the TikTok. But they've just covered this. And it's just Caitlin Clark playing par 3 golf. It's Caitlin Clark playing a bit of par 3 golf. In fairness, she actually looks pretty decent at golf. Yeah, so she's out there playing golf.
Caitlin, that could be in. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Right from the hole.
It's about 2 feet away. It is impressive in fairness though. Par 3, like, I'm not much of a golfer, but I definitely couldn't do that.
Wow, I have to go after that. Are we being serious? Wow.
Lexi Hull's defense, she's not bad.
Are we sure it didn't go in? I can see it. Are we sure? I like it. Yes.
That's a nice swing as well. I can't lie. Lexi Hull, that's not a bad swing.
Great shot.
And, like, you've got Caitlin Clark, who's right at the hole. Who is absolutely right at the hole, right here. She's what, 5 feet from the hole? And Lexi Hull's about 8 feet from the hole. In fairness, like, everyone hyping up Caitlin Clark's shot. Lexi Hull's shot's not that much worse. Like, you sometimes got to give credit where credit's due to somebody else. Lexi Hull's shot is not that much worse than Caitlin's.
Is this like a, we're good, we're going to call this a birdie? I don't think so.
No, you're not taking that one. You gotta make that putt.
No. Yes.
Not a bad putt. Come on, Lexi, better. We better. There's only 17 seconds left. Surely Lexi makes the putt.
Great birdie. Now the pressure's on for you. Go.
Oh. Oh, now that one's a gimme there. Oh, unfortunately, Lexi Hull does not get her hole in 2. She doesn't get the birdie. She only gets par. But at the same time, like, I'm talking about Caitlin Clark playing golf. Like, can we just realize how nuts this is? That, I'm sorry, this is now like the biggest news in the WNBA. The finals are happening. I'm literally, 11 hours away from boarding a 10-hour, why am I going to Minnesota? Getting a 10-hour flight to Minnesota. Like, and this is still what we're reporting on. Caitlin Clark playing some golf in the offseason. And you know what? At least it's a good one, I guess. At least playing in, and also, by the way, Kelsey Mitchell has now been spotted with Caitlin Clark tonight at the game. So she is golfing with Lexi Hull, and she's at the Indiana Pacers game with the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell's going nowhere. Kelsey Mitchell is going absolutely nowhere. She's going nowhere. I think, like, the only way, again, if the team do not offer it a max in a year where there's no good free agents realistically, because they're all waiting for next year. If they don't offer it a 1-year max, she might deserve to walk. But other than that, Kelsey Mitchell is happy out, I'd say. And she's obviously gone off to play in China in a couple of weeks. She's probably soaking in all the like the stardom and everything. And yeah, let's like that is mental. That is an absolutely mental one. But yeah, so Caitlin Clark has had a good offseason, I will say. He's had in general quite a good offseason being in Indiana. Staying in Indiana, you can see the first thing Alyssa Smith did was get out of Indiana. But now you're looking at Kelsey Mitchell, who's obviously just staying in Indiana until she can go to China. But at the same time, like you could say also that she's been in Indiana for 6 years, so it's clear she's settled in Indiana. So she's not going to go anywhere else. But still, if you are going to be leaving the Fever, you would not be spotted courtside at a game beside Caitlin Clark. That's the reality of the situation. You would not be spotted beside Caitlin Clark and the greatest player in the history of basketball. Let's not forget, lads. Let's not forget the greatest player in the history of basketball, Conor McCaffrey, because assist to turnover ratio is all that matters. But yeah, that is like this whole situation is mental. Like it's absolutely mental that like the biggest, and it's a level of like, I'm not even gonna call celebrity because I don't think she has this level of celebrity, but it's like a level of fandom that we've not seen. Like it is the sports equivalent. Realistically, it is the sports equivalent of Swifties, because the reason why you're seeing all these news outlets constantly posting Caitlin Clark stuff is because the constantly posting Caitlin Clark stuff is what gets views. Like, the reason why you'll see on the Mick Talks Hoops channel constant Caitlin Clark stuff is because Caitlin Clark stuff gets news. And it's unfortunate at times because you're like, sometimes I would just love to talk about the WNBA finals, but if you've seen it on the channel, it doesn't really get views like talking about Caitlin Clark playing golf does, or talking about the Indiana Fever. And in fairness, talking about the Indiana Fever gets a hell of a lot of views, even for these other players. Whether it's Alyssa Smith, whether it's Caitlin Clark, whoever it is. But yeah, let me know anyway what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys happy with this coverage? To be honest, I'm just happy that she's out there having fun playing golf. At the end of the day, these are people, and the reality is that I'm not having to report on nonsense, to be honest. And to be fair, this is sorry. This is nonsense. This is absolutely nonsense. Like making a video about her posting a TikTok, but you know what? At least it's not a everyone hates Caitlin Clark video, because thank God we're not done with that. But thank God they've slowed down.